Hello there, my name is Jimena. I'm a certified holistic nutrition and weight loss coach. And today's topic is one of the most common mistakes we make when we're trying to lose weight. This mistake can end up reversing weight loss for many, many years. So I'm talking about eating less. Biggest mistake we always make. I made that mistake a long time ago. When I was 12 years old, I became anorexic because I heard that if I ate less, I could lose weight. It sounds pretty logical, right? Very intuitive. But what most diets don't tell us are the implications of eating less. And when you start eating less, at the beginning, you will lose some weight. You will, because it's a change for the body. But the body is not dumb. It will very quickly learn what you're doing. And your body goes, okay, so if I'm being given less fuel, then I have to downregulate all my functions so I can make the little energy I'm getting last for everything I have to do. So what happens? Our metabolism slows down. And then we start to wonder, well, why, if I'm eating less, I'm putting on weight or not losing weight? Well, your metabolism just adjusted to the amount of food that you were giving to it. So the way to reverse this situation is to start eating more. And this could be a problem because we get so scared of eating more because we've been told for so many years that the more you eat, the more weight you put on, and then that in order to lose weight, you have to eat less. So we have to start to change our mentality and our beliefs, because those beliefs are fundamentally wrong. So what you can do in order to reverse the situation is to start to ignite your metabolism and give it a real good boost by eating enough. I'm not saying eat a ton, eat double what you're eating, even though it might be necessary depending on how much you're eating. But I'm going to give you a really good tip to get started and inject your metabolism with some fuel so that it can start to go to a place when you can start losing weight again really quickly. So what you have to do is, especially during the first half of the day, so breakfast and lunch, where most people are likely to eat less because you want to lose weight. So the first thing you think is, well, in the morning, I'm not even hungry, so I'm not even going to eat. And then I eat this little thing for lunch. And what happens? By the time supper comes, you're starving. And then you're fighting with yourself because you want to eat. And maybe you eat a little bit more than you wanted to, and then you feel guilty and you think that binging at night is what's causing your weight gain. So what you have to do is to start eating more for breakfast and lunch specifically. I mean, you don't have to eat breakfast at 7 a.m. if you're not hungry. Most people are not. But by 10 a.m., you should have a substantial meal. And a good combination to start with is protein, fats, and vegetables. You need protein and fat because it's going to be very satisfying for the body. So you're going to actually feel like you ate. And your body's going to be prepared to burn some fuel. And then once you do that, when you start eating more for breakfast and lunch, then supper time is not going to be that much of a problem. And you'll see that really quickly. I encourage you to try this for the next 2 or 3 days. Have a substantial breakfast. So have protein, fats, and vegetables. Maybe have some fruit. And then for lunch, have a more substantial lunch. If your lunch is usually a salad, put a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, the best quality you can find. Put some avocado. Put some fats in there so that your body can feel like it's actually being nourished. because fat is the most satiating macronutrient. If there's no fat in your diet at all, it's going to be very hard to feel full. So add some protein, add some organic chicken, beef, turkey, whatever it is that you eat. If you're a vegetarian, you can add beans, lentils, organic tofu if you're into that. But make sure you have those 3 things in your meals. So protein, fats, and vegetables. And you can have some healthy carbohydrates. If you have good digestion, you can try some complex carbohydrates, maybe sweet potato, maybe quinoa, but yeah, or starchy vegetables. But make sure to have protein and fat. You don't need a whole lot of protein, but like a good rule of thumb is the size of your palm, the palm of your hand. So that's a good place to start. It's not going to be the same for everyone. We're all different. But if I'm going to give you a general advice, it would be that, especially for women. So I hope you give that a try if you're having problems losing weight and you're trying to limit your food. Give this a try. Trust this. It works. Try it for a couple days, maybe 3 days, and see the difference. See how you're not going to be as hungry at night. You're not going to be binging, and your cravings are going to subside. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.